Hello there guys, and welcome to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today we're going to talk about visualization, how you really need to do it. And once you start to visualize like this, and for this reason, you're going to start to see massive shifts in your life, your health, and your finances in all ways, okay? So before I go into it, please do like, share and subscribe, comment down below because it really helps the video to be seen by more people. And that is what we want to do. We want to spread this message. We want to change people's lives. Also, join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, where we are helping each other to heal, create and manifest. And I'm giving a lot of value over there too, a lot of lessons. So please join, link in the description. We're at 500 members. Can we get even more? So let's go into this. Visualization, it's a hot topic. People always are wondering, how do we do it? Well, I want you to know this. There's one thing I want you to know about visualization first. You don't need to see it like a film for it to work. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to think that you need to be watching like this real movie in your mind. It can be a thought image. You know, when I visualize, it doesn't have a perfect clarity, you know, like I'm watching a film, but I can see the things in a different way. If you're the same in your visualizations, you'll know what I mean. But this is how I want you to start to really visualize. There was one thing that Neville Goddard said in a very not well-known question and answer thing that he did. And one of his clients was like, you know, the thing is like, how do I feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled, like those heightened feelings when I'm falling asleep? I find it difficult. You know, when I'm trying to do it as I go to sleep. Well, here's the thing. He said, when did I ever say it was about the high emotions? I said it was about acceptance. And this is what has changed my life in regards to visualization in that way. You see, when we're creating a vision, often we're told that we need to create one that makes us feel so intensely joyful and grateful. You know, so we feel like we're having to add this sort of intense energy to it. I want you to remember that manifestation, healing, creation, all of these things, they're effortless. I say it all the time, but we don't add power to the divine, to the omnipotent. It is what it is. It is the giver and the gift. This divine energy is the giver and the gift. It is all things, everything at all times. So when we visualize, I want you to stop doing it to try and be intensely grateful. I want you to do it until the image of what you're seeing and what you're feeling from that image feels very comfortable and natural to you. You see, to become a millionaire, to become healthy, to become everything, it needs to be a natural state of being. And people who are walking around without any health conditions, they don't walk around going, blimey, I'm so grateful I don't have any health conditions. They just don't think about it because it's a natural state of being for them. You know, maybe I often wake up, I'm grateful for my physicality, I'm grateful for my body, I'm grateful for everything. But I don't consciously always think about it. And I think what the pattern that we get into when we're visualizing to try and build this essence of gratitude is there's two things that go wrong by doing that. We get in the energy of forcing it. And the second thing is we open our eyes and come to the realization that it isn't the way that it is. And that's why I like to now, you know, at first when you're visualizing it, you know, you're going to maybe feel intense gratitude, but I want you to keep doing it until it feels like the most natural thing. Joseph Murphy says it best. You will know when you've done enough because you don't feel like you need to pray for it anymore, or you need to visualize for it anymore. It's once you accept it as a fact, it is done. And that's a really, really, really interesting concept to me, because it's like that just shows you now it's not to maintain this intense, joyous gratitude all the time. It is to become so acceptant that you're just like, it's done. Even Dr. Joe Dispenza says this himself, okay? So we must start to truly accept that it is about us just being at peace with what we have achieved. Acceptance on the highest level of that we just don't care anymore. You see what I mean? That's divine indifference for you. So when you visualize, build an image that feels so natural. Let's say, for example, you tell your mum everything. Then I want your vision to be you telling your mum about how well you've been doing for the last 6 months. not the day of the vision, not the day of the healing. You know, just be like, oh yeah, body's great. Past 6 months have been so easy for me. It's just so effortless, all of this, you know. So in that vision, you're hearing the response. You're feeling upbeat, but it feels very natural to be talking in this way. And you could meet, if you meet up somewhere, you could be in the place where you meet up. If it's on the phone, you do it on the phone. Do you see what I mean? Or you can see yourself in an environment where you feel so comfortable. Could be around your friends, could be whatever it is, with your partner, with your wife, husband, whoever it could be. And you just see yourself relaxing in that space. You know? Say for example, you broke your arm, but what you love to do is play football. Someone who's broke their arm, who says in 6 weeks' time you'll be able to play football again, they don't start going back to the doctor and saying, come on man, it's been 4.5 weeks, what's going on? They just are very relaxed, knowing, because everyone seems to understand it takes 6 to 8 weeks for a bone to heal. Do you see what I mean? So that's why the vision of them playing football again is very relaxed in their mind, very calm. So they don't have to over-analyze the vision. They don't have to feel too much. They just feel good. They feel a gentle ease, but they have a knowing. You see, so when you change your visualization to a knowing, that's when you're going to start to see humongous shifts in your outer reality, because we don't become what we hope for or what we search for. We become what we are inside. So to become that, you must become comfortable with it. So if you're looking to increase your finances, become comfortable with 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month. If you're looking to increase your health, become comfortable with the fact that your body works perfectly, that it's doing everything it needs to do. This is what visualization should do. It should be like a retraining of your mind to be in the state where you are so at ease and at peace with everything that you can start to let it go. Yes, you may start with joy, gratitude, and all of those feelings, but after a while, it needs to feel natural. Once it starts to feel natural, then your body's going to respond in kind, your finances, everything else, okay? So that's how you change your visualization. So we want to become in a very comfortable place. We want a clear image. It doesn't have to be like you're watching a film. It could be like this dark, but I don't really see massively clear images, but I have a clear knowing, an intention and feeling. Yeah, so that's it. I've got an intention, a knowing, and a feeling towards it all, that it is just the most natural thing for me. So it's like, that's what we need to start to visualize then, that this is very natural, very easy, very wonderful. And then your job in between that is just to find peace in every moment possible. I hope you found this helpful, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Come check me out at michaelwatsoncoach.com. Thank you.